spending time in nature. That's been around forever, right? These are two critical paths for you to expand your consciousness.
Judson Kauffman started his career as a Navy SEAL. After a decade with the Navy, he transitioned into business. He earned a master's in business from the University of Texas and has been given the Future Legend Award by the Texas Business Hall of Fame. Let's give Judson Kauffman a huge welcome from the business community of the Woodlands.
We're human beings, we're not robots. We deserve happiness in the workplace, but the vast majority of us don't have it.
Most of us think of resilience in the wrong way. We think it has a lot to do with grit or mental toughness. Right? That's what resilience draws to mind for most people. But that is wrong.
As Americans, we grind. It's in our DNA, and it's awesome what we can create, but it doesn't come without its cost.
I've been out of the Navy for 12 years now. Learned a lot about resilience.
I do this because life has given me gifts. People have given me gifts. And this is my opportunity to turn those gifts around and give them to other people.
I thought it was a great speech. You know, it's a great reminder in resilience.
Judson Kauffman, he was fantastic and a really, really engaging speaker.
He's got command presence. He's got a great message. He's gonna inspire you.
I left his talk feeling very empowered.
That was fabulous.
Oh, thank you.
I think you gave that speech before.
He probably inspired a lot of people to follow their passion.
I definitely recommend Judson as a speaker.
I definitely recommend him. That's the first thing I thought.
What stood out for me is his definition of resiliency that really hit the mark with a lot of students here and also with a lot of the adults and mentors.
I think it really made us all kind of sit, on the edge of our seats and we're processing the decisions we've made in our lives.
I think he really hit some really key points with understanding your purpose.
So I'm not here to talk about rah-rah military stuff on mental toughness or resilience. I'm here to share the deepest wisdom that I've learned on my journey, which has been pretty extreme.
When I read something Judd wrote, I immediately knew he was going to come speak to us at this retreat. So with that said, please welcome my friend Judd Kauffman.
So life becomes, for most of us, this long, drawn-out experience of just carrying around this gigantic backpack filled with unprocessed negative emotions. And we look for moments to escape these. We go to a party, we go to a wedding, we go on vacation, we go to the bar after work, we turn on TV, we get a book, we have sex, we watch porn, whatever. We're just trying to find these little moments where we don't feel all that weighing us down.
I kept telling myself, just make enough money and you'll be happy. Finally made that much money and I was less happy than I had ever been in my life.
True freedom. Well, here's the formula.
You stop asking the question, what do I want from life? You start asking, what does life want from me?
And in the space between the silo, that's where innovation happens.
We're not intellectual creatures who've developed the capacity to feel stuff.
It is entirely up to you as an individual how much meaning you derive from the work that you do.